Hello there. Once again, this is Sandra Longmore, and I am so happy to see you. I'm just checking to see if I'm really live, and it looks like I am. I am here today to bring you some really good thoughts, beauty, and solutions about what it's like to be an artist and what it's like to be an entrepreneur and what it's like to just have good content come into your life. So if you're watching this, if you're tuned into this on YouTube, or in any other way, it is because you attracted it. Yeah, you attracted it. You know, you attract good things in your life. You attract just the nuggets you need to hear at the moment that it comes into your life. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that the most exciting way to live your life? You know, I had this kind of light bulb moment where I decided that I would appreciate and like and love every moment of my life. And so creating this content and having an attitude like that, I know that I bring good things into my life like you right now watching this broadcast. So what I'm talking about today is how to stay on top of business when the focus is elsewhere. And that kind of comes around right now this time of year with the holidays and everything. So let's start this topic with this statement. Don't miss the party. Yeah, don't miss the party because you've worked so hard. You've worked so hard, so many days to make it perfect. You know, I remember one year when my husband and I were invited to a party by a couple that I had always thought as perfect. She always looked beautiful, like she had everything under control. She had 4 kids, 4 kids, and she just looked immaculate all the time, very pretty, and her house was pretty, and everything was perfect. Perfect picture, right? Well, we arrived for this party and I was really excited. I had had a new outfit on and the house was all decorated very beautiful and the door opened up by the host and he welcomed us and we walked in and there was a punch bowl and there was a buffet and there was food and decorations and happy people just chatting around. But there was one thing missing. Missing. And that the one thing was the hostess. When I asked the husband, "Where is Marie?" He said, "She was sleeping." And I said, "Oh, well, maybe she'll join us later." And he said, "No, probably not. She's just plain exhausted from getting the party ready and getting all the kids ready." And so she never did come to the party. We had a really good party, but she missed the whole thing. She missed all the good times, and she never, ever got to see the result of her good work because she was exhausted. So the point here is to stay focused on what is important in your life so that you enjoy the party. Yeah, so you enjoy the party. Now, you might be this super productive dynamo with tons and tons of to-dos on your list with a stack of business responsibilities. And then here comes the holidays right around the corner. Here's the holidays where you want to enjoy and you want to have how to do that. And here are some ideas, some really good ideas about how you can enjoy the holidays. First of all, let's take a clue from Richard Burchard. He's the founder of High Performance Academy. And he says this: people are remarkably bad at remembering the long list of goals. I learned this at a professional level when trying to get high-end performance coaching clients to stay on track. You know, the longer their list was of to-dos and goals, the more overwhelmed and off track they got. Clarity, listen to this, clarity comes with simplicity. So now I'm going to share you four tips on how to simplify. Tip number one is to sit down, just slow down, and just let go of that guilt of not being perfect. You know, get to your own party on time. And then tip number two is to start taking me time, the me time. You know, the whole thing wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you or me. And gather up your energies and maybe just even try a simple 5-minute meditation break. Tip number 3 is put it down on paper. Getting your to-dos on paper just frees up your mind and make it fun. Buy yourself a very special book. You can even give your book a name, like Mary's Amazing Check-Off Book. And I have one actually here. I'm going to reach down and get it for you. Here's my check-off book. I made it pretty. I painted it and everything. I am an artist, by the way. And, so I made it pretty, and that's my check-off to-do list. I also have this one that I just love, and this is my daily one, so that when I have finished something, I can just take the sticky right off. So those things help me stay focused, and it gets it out of my mind, because once you put it down, it gets out of your mind. And tip number 4 is to categorize and prioritize. Now think about the things you enjoy and put the rest of those things on the back burner. So just figure out what you want to get done and keep it simple. Just figure out what you want to get done and keep it simple. Think about the things you really, really enjoy and do them, and just let the other ones go. Do the best you can. Leave out the bells and the whistles. You don't have to completely remodel your dining room to have guests. Take a look at your motivation behind what it takes, what you want to get done, and see if it really matches up with your values. Now, doing all of these things, your business and personal life is going to feel better. And you will become a deliberate creator. Now, what's a deliberate creator? A deliberate creator is someone who can enjoy the moment, even if the house is not as decorated as you want for the holidays, or your latest business goal is yet to be accomplished. Enjoy the moment, because being a deliberate creator really shows up your true character and will not only be a mood elevator, but it'll help you gather up more energies to accomplish your goals. Once you're in a better mood about the holidays and your business, you will be deliberately creating what you want. I'm going to say that again. Once you are in a better mood about the holidays and your business overall, you will be deliberately creating what you want. And this puts you in the driver's seat. That puts you in the driver's seat. Once you get that energy going, a better mood, then the phone might ring, or you might run into somebody and they'll say, hey, what could I help you do to accomplish your business plan, to help you accomplish what you want? And you might find inspiring action to do things differently with a fantastic outcome that you never ever thought of before. You might feel a calm come down over you that you haven't felt in years. So the benefit of trying some of these nuggets that I'm laying out here before you far outweighs the usual overwhelmed state of your mind. So to become a deliberate creator and see your point of perspective change. And go for this adventure. Go for the adventure of creating. You're always creating, so why not do it deliberately? And once you're in a better mood, you will focus on the things one thing at a time, and you'll find everything more enjoyable. Like an artist, creating a work of art is in the process. So like an artist, I'm going to get another prop here. Like an artist, creating one thing at a time is the process. It's the process of putting all these beautiful colors on the canvas. It's the process. What have I got here? So leave out the feelings of not good enough or lack or I can't do it. Leave all those out. I got a little sticky paint. And pick up the good ones, pick up the spirit of Christmas. What is the spirit of Christmas? It's the spirit of love and giving and receiving and spiritual hope and the expectancy of good things to come. So in conclusion, it's your life and your business and your holiday. It's celebration time. Ask yourself what you want to feel. Just ask yourself, what do I want to feel today in this moment? During these holidays, in this business venture, what do I want to feel? And then work towards the feeling. It takes some practice. Yes, I know some of you might say, ah, this sounds so Pollyanna. It does take practice. But what have you got to lose? You lose. You're, yeah. What have you got to be loony about? What have you got to lose? If you fail, you just get going more, and you find another step that will help you create a different path because you're creating all the time. You came into this world to be a creator. I just love this quote by Penelope Cruz. She's an actress, that really pretty, beautiful figure actress. And this is what she said about creating. She said, it's not Hollywood is an illusion. But the thing that really makes me happy is the real work and rehearsing and creating the character that I am and the process of making the movie. Hollywood is not real. So my advice to you is make your own movie and remember that it's the creating, the putting the paint on the canvas. It's the creating that makes you happy, brings happiness to you. And a good perspective will bring you happiness is one of being in the moment with love, hope, and expectancy of good things to come that you may have never, ever even dreamed about. So that's it for today. Contact me. I'm Sandra Longmore at sandralongmore.com, and I have a wonderful 4-part series on how the law of attraction can help the artist get more out of his business. So check that out. It's on my internet site, sandralongmore.com. You can also sign up for my life coaching, and if you're ready for transformation, this is how you do it, sandralongmore.com. So bye for now. Until next time, I loved being with you. Bye for now.